Yeah, I was standing on the shoreline of a burnt-out bridge, staring at the wreckage from a jagged ridge. If I'm the one who broke it, I can't be the one to fix. I'm out of clever answers and I'm out of magic tricks. My head is a neighborhood I shouldn't walk alone, with a static in the signal and a heart turned into stone. But I heard a whisper through the cracks in the wall that there's a hand reaching out to break the fall. We came to believe that a power greater than us could clear away the wreckage and the ashes and the dust, could restore us to sanity, could quiet down the noise and find the steady rhythm that the fever once destroyed. It's the bridge over the water, it's the light in the dark, the moment that the cold wood catches a spark. Step 3, a decision. The keys are on the table and the door is standing wide. I'm tired of being the captain when the stars to be my guide. I've been white-knuckling the wheel, driving straight into the gale, trying to rig the spirit with a tattered paper sail. But the sail is a master that only knows how to take, leaving nothing but a hollow trail of sorry in its wake. I'm standing at the crossroads where the ego meets the soul, ready to hand over the burden of control. Made a decision to turn our will and our lives over to the care of a power that keeps us in the clover, to the God of our understanding, whatever that may be, relinquishing the struggle just to finally be free. It's the great thy will, it's the end of my way, the foundational stone for a brand new day. Step 3, the decision. The decision. Oh, the decision. Yeah. The decision. Oh, Step 3, the decision. The keys are on the table and the door is standing wide. I'm tired of being the captain with no stars to be my guide. I've been white-knuckling the wheel, driving straight into the gale, trying to rig the spirit with a tattered paper sail. But the self is a master that only knows how to take, leaving nothing but a hollow trail of sorry in its wake. I'm standing at the crossroads where the ego meets the soul, ready to hand over the burden of control. Made a decision to turn our will and our lives over to the care of power that keeps us in the clover, to the God of our understanding, whatever that may be, relinquishing the struggle just to finally be free. It's the great thy will, it's the end of my way, the foundational stone for a brand new day. On the table and the door is standing wide. I'm tired of being the captain with no stars to be my guide. I've been white-knuckling the wheel, driving straight into the gale, trying to rig the spirit with a tattered paper sail. But the self is a master that only knows how to take, leaving nothing but a hollow trail of sorry in its wake. I'm standing at the crossroads where the ego meets the soul, ready to hand over the burden of control. Made a decision to turn our will and our lives over, to the care of a power that keeps us in the clover, to the God of eternal stone for a brand new day. The ghosts are all gathered, they're standing in line. The people are cheated, their hearts are made pine. I'm opening the ledger I've hidden for years, and counting the cost of the anger and tears. It's not just a memory, it's a debt I can't hide behind the high walls of my porcelain pride. I'm looking at faces I used to avoid, the bridges I burned, and the trust I destroyed. Made a list of all persons we had ever harmed, stepping out from the ego, no longer disarmed. Became willing to make our amends to them all, to pick up the pieces and answer the call. Step 9, the action. The phone beat like legend. The doorbell's a mountain. I'm thirsty for peace, like a desert dry fountain. It's not enough now just to say that I'm sorry, to spin a new web or a poor me story. I'm walking up driveways I used to avoid, to look at the wreckage of what I destroyed. Made direct amends to them all where we could, to stand in the light where the shadows once stood, except when to do so would cause them more pain. We're washing the spirit and breaking the The sun is descending, the shadows are long. I'm checking the rhythm, the notes of the song. I didn't just wake up and fix it all fast. The ghosts of the ego have shadows at last.
It's easy to drift when the water's still, to slip back to I and to slip back to will. Continue to take a personal inventory, to check on the plot of the afternoon story. And when we were wrong, we admitted it quick,
before the old habits could start to get thick. Step 11, conscious contact. The world is a buzz and the noise is a roar, but I'm closing the blinds and I'm locking the door.
It's not about talking, it's about to be still, to quiet the engine of my own stubborn will. I'm tuning the radio, seeking a band of a signal I finally can understand. Stop through prayer and meditation to improve our conscious contact, the spiritual groove, praying only for knowledge of His will for us in the silence of faith and the center of trust. Step 12, the message.